Are we live? Is it time? Let's see. There we go. Okay, today we're gonna be doing something. We're gonna be cleaning up our builds. Right now, it's a mess, I tell you. A mess. I just slapped my builds down, and to be fair, they look alright. Look alright in my eyes, but they don't. They don't, at least not a lot. Alright. Are we live? I sure hope so. It did a little buggy thing just before. Um, yeah, let's jump right into the frame. Okay? Bum bum ba bum bum. Gaming. We're gaming now. Alright, let's what we're gonna do today is, clean this up. Our builds aren't the best. They're a mess. But we're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. So, I, like yesterday, there was a lighter, like a slip up lighter, the old school kind, and I tried to light it and it didn't work. So my dad later fixed it and it did work for him. I took the lighter and tried to light it myself, but it didn't work. That was annoying. So I kept trying and trying and I did not give up until I eventually started to feel pain in like my fingers, and apparently for some reason, just like using like striking the strike wheel with my index finger produced more sparks than trying to use my thumb. But since my index finger is not as like durable as my thumb, I got a wound. I scraped the skin off. Oh, I'll show you. I'll show you. I'm not sure how good this will look on stream, but I'll bring it up. See that? That is pain. Well, it was painful. Now it's not. Thankfully. All right. So let's we're open up in a weird spot. All right. All right. But what? Yeah. Okay. We're back. We're back. I was confused for a second there where we left off last time. This is our build so far. It's quaint. It's like very quaint. I'm not sure the Minecraft library should be this big. I could have sworn it wasn't last time, but maybe I'm just losing my mind. Today, you see this? What I want to do is like clean this up just a little bit. Oh yeah, we also got our Leonis Horror exhibit placed in. Quite nice. Hey, they like it there. I hope. Alright, so I'm thinking of turning this area, like this weird little area, into a backstage area where people can, you know, go behind and give the dinosaur food and stuff. So we're gonna pause. I'm gonna bring up my 3D glasses because I can't see in those under my brain, so gotta keep them. Um, yeah, let's get started. First, let's just move this into. So what I want to do is like make it into like I want to give this concrete floor and stuff and like concrete walls and put like an exit gate right here so that so that staff can like come in, give them food and such, a place for bedding, that kind of stuff. And we're gonna turn this weird area that didn't work into one, you know. So, oh yeah, we also gotta just make this cleaner in general. Well, let's get rid of that. There's no point for that being there. We're gonna put like a door there later. So it is not tall enough to reach. So we will frame it up just a smidgen. There we go. Now it looks 10 times better than what it used to be before. Now, this is off angle. That kind of sucks. So, we shall fix. Well, even if it doesn't look good, like with the fence and stuff, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. I'm gonna say my day. I'm gonna tell you about my day. My day was it was good. It was good. It was easy, quick. I wasn't sure what we're gonna be doing today. Like sometimes I feel like creating something new, and other times like I should be doing like this, like cleaning it up. Because right now it looks average, just a little below average, and I don't want it to look average. I want it to look exquisite. Alright, so what's the purpose for you being here? Does that mess with anything? There was an ant on me. It's not good. Alright. Let's continue. Let's continue. So we could add like a big pillar here. I mean, first, maybe we should add a gate. They added gates, by the way, in the new PTV. I'm not sure how long they've been there. I didn't quite like follow through with the PTV. But yeah, where art thou, Gates? You gotta be around here somewhere. There it is. Alright, stab gate, 4 meters. Probably snap onto like invisible fences, right? So what we should do first is map out our invisible fences. And just like get that out of the way. And I'm fairly decent at placing fences. What a fence placer. Oh yeah, it comes together, it'll come together. It'll look cohesive. With Leonosaura. And there may be another fact from Nigel. I'm not sure. Sometimes the animals may have 2 facts or like more. But right now, what we want to do is map this out. Now, with the way the fence system works, you can't exactly like do altitude. I mean, it's not a concern for us. We're all keeping on the same base here. Perfect place to do curve. I wonder if we can. We should be able to leave the fence, right? Really? Ah, there we go. Just undo. Alright, so we want to line this up right next to our like glass arm thing, and just get it like semi-good. Good enough. Good enough is good enough for me. Alright, that's our habitat. Let's add it. Yeah, like I said, it snaps into place. Alright, so this is a 4 meter one. I think that fits pretty well. And the Leonosaurus should be. They're not happy. We gotta get rid of some of them. Don't worry, we won't get rid of any of them. They'll adapt. They'll get fine. Unless we should make this bigger, which we might eventually. Right, I want to continue this. Continue the task at hand, which is cleaning this up, cleaning up the roof and such. There we go. 10 times look better. It already looks phenomenal. I should learn how to speak better. I should learn. So I should position this up next to the gate, right? Yeah. Also, I want to change this so that it's a concrete floor. We'll just do some stretching and squashing. Let's see here, let's see here. Basic concrete. Basic concrete. So we'll just stretch this out. No, let's not. It messes with the texture a bit too much for me tastes. We'll just place it with blocks and hope that it works. Pro tip of life, just do stuff and see if it works. Don't get far. Alright, so this is what we got going on so far. Just checking to see if none of them stick out, because that one would be... Alright, we should get rid of you. And we'll just fix it up later. Let's change that. Oh, look at that. There you go. Sometimes grouping can get a little confusing if you don't know how it works. I'm not even sure how it works entirely. But yeah, you gotta be careful, because sometimes you can, like, just get rid of stuff, like delete several portions. Also, it doesn't allow you to squash or stretch things sometimes. I want to take you, like you specifically, and mirror it. Maybe use you to fill the holes in this. I think I'll do that too. It looks nice. Music is very rambunctious. Like, it's very boom, 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 boom. It's very, I want to say Jurassic Park-ish, but like, wow. I'm not making sense. I don't make sense. Me making sense? Not allowed. That's not allowed here. Buster. Alright, I want to split you from the... Split you. Come on, let me grab you. Oh, there you go. Split from group. Alright, so now that that's split from the group, we can just stretch this to be in our... I'll get rid of you for the time being, and I want to get you. Alright, see how that looks? I, for one, am a fan of this. But that little slit right there is getting to me. There you go. Alright, just slide you in there. Just the teeniest of bits. Alright, are we stable? Are you stable? Alright, well, if... I'm gonna answer a question. What is your guilty pleasure? Reaction content. I know it's wrong, and personally, I would never do it myself, but I'm a very lonely person, and sometimes I want to watch things that I want to watch with other people compared to my family. So, yeah. Where is the triangulars? There you are, there's the triangulums. Alright, we'll just fit this into a place. Maybe. Do you think I should like? Yeah, I probably should. We should move this so that it fits over, and we can like. Yeah. Actually, we just gotta stretch this whole thing just a little bit out so that we go over. That is not over. All right, now it's over. How about over here? Good enough. Alright, we're planting the seeds so that they can grow into what we want them to be. As such, observe. We'll take. So, I really need a name for this part. So if any of you, and I mean any of you, have any suggestions, I would be thrilled to hear them. Because I don't really want to come up with them on my own. I want this to be a community effort. What community are you even talking about? Oh, yeah. You know, what if we just took this and, like, moved it over? Plan of the decade will go down in history books as the greatest maneuver. We'll just put the over. Perfect. Actually, not perfect. Because I have placed it. Alright. Remember to always get rid of the angle snap. It's not that big of a deal if you, like, accidentally forget it, but you can get it. It can be a hassle. There you go. It's looking a lot better. I doubt we could, like, use this as a, whoa. I doubt we could use this for that, but we can, and we're doing that right now. But right, we already placed glass in here. So you can look up and see. I wonder, like, should I stretch this back? Should I stretch it back so that when you go into here, it doesn't look bad? Hello. I am conflicted, but you can help me in the chat. Or I was gonna say comments, it would have fit. Alright, so this is the area. The area where you go in and you say hi to a little Sora, you give them food, give them water, place for bedding, give them shots. This is where you. Alright, last time there wasn't there wasn't a Sora thing yet for the info screen. I wonder what we should do for our next exhibit. Wait, we gotta go back. We gotta clean this up. You gotta. This is unclean. It's not even, and it's driving me mad. Alright. Fantastic. I am just very conflicted on what we should be doing here. On one hand, I want it to be so that you're a guest walking down here. You're very short. How about this? Yeah. You're just a guest walking. Oh, do 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 do. Oh, look at that. Oh, that was so ugly. See right, and you're slowly walking away. You're terrified. You're slowly walking away, and you crash through this. You Petalina Sora. Adorable. All right. Fingers are decorative art piece, and the micro raptors, wherever they may be. There's one. Ah. Oh. Yeah. Ah. Oh, he is eating. He's feasting. He's devouring. That's the best word for it. All right. We gotta do something. I can play Tetris from tone. I'm not sure what the correct terminology is for that, but like, I can do it. There's like a piano downstairs in the living room, and I just fiddled around with the keys until eventually I made the first sort of notes of Tetris. I wasn't able to get past, like I was able to do this. Da 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 do 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 do, and that's where I stopped. I wasn't able to get farther than that for some reason. I'm not entirely sure what comes after, but I wonder if we should just copy this and move it over and maybe turn it into concrete, make it fit the vibe more, don't you think? Hopefully this doesn't screw it with anything. Actually, let's go with brick. Brick seems more fitting. That screwed with something. Blast. I mean, I don't know. It's really this thing that's the problem. So, idea. What if? Hear me out here. We move this so that it looks better. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. We moved it into the middle and we stretch it just a wee bit out. Just the teeniest of bits. Hmm. Oh, I am conflicted just a tiny bit. I want to try this. Alright. Should we be doing anything? Yeah. I really wish. Right. The Inver Stadium, those steps, they could be better. hmm hmm They could be a lot better. So what we're gonna do is take our original thing and just move it up. Whoa. Whoa. What? What the heck is that? Right. We'll just copy and strange. Alright, so now that we got this settled and done, we can make this better for the shredder, whatever the shredder may be. I am not skilled. And it says I'm unstable. It always says I'm unstable. I'm not sure how it looks normally. I'm not sure how it looks normally for our viewers, or many of viewers. Viewers. Alright, so maybe turn this into a plaza sort of thing. Like I'm imagining like a plaza. just expanding out here. Of course, there's our gift shop to wrangle the money out of our people, our visitors. In fact, why is there no visitors at all? There hasn't been a single person. Probably just a PTB thing. PTB thing. PTB thing. Maybe make a little path for our staff. Ha ha ha. Alright, we're in Scrubland, right? So it'd be clay. And we couldn't just dot out a little path. For our staff. And maybe for premium guests, like they pay the premium experience to see the premium dinosaurs being born. And eventually mammals. Maybe like something like this, but over here. Alright, so this is the tiny bit we got so far. It's quite scenic if you look from a high place. Or from down here, it looks just as fine. Let's build that path. Is this our? Oh no, I don't want to start. Nope, that's not our path. This is our path. So, actually, let me get rid of that little piece of wood. You know, on second thought. There we go. We'll just work around that. That is what we do here. We work around the things. How's this looking for y'all? I have hopes. I have ideas. The ideas will come to fruition one of these days. One of these days I will have an idea that actually is good. Alright, so this is our plaza. Progress work in progress. Whoop. Maybe we should. Nah, we'll keep it as it is. Fountain. I think there might be a fountain in here. Scenery, it means scenery, right? Scenery piece held free. Rotate, please. I mean, it looks alright, but I'll make something myself when the time comes. You know what would be really cool? If there was like a large painting or a poster of just like a panoramic view of Hell Creek. I mean, like, I know there's some museums where it has something like that, and there's that one panoramic view showing like the timeline of the Kayenta formation. And those are like so cool, and would be so cool to get like something like that in my room. Let me answer another question for y'all. Have you ever slept under the stars? No, I haven't. Well, technically, I have, just not like clear stars. And I don't sleep outside. Mosquitoes are annoying. and I refuse to come near them ever. But yeah, it's very light polluted in my area. In fact, we missed the Northern Lights. Like, the Northern Lights, they were over us, but we were sleeping at the time. And, like, my parents' coworkers, like, they told them that the Northern Lights were happening, and they showed, like, pictures and stuff, and we just missed it entirely. We were hoping to come back for another time, the forecast said something like that, but nope. Nada. Nothing. Anyways, one of these days my family and I are gonna go to Alaska and see the Northern Light properly since we've missed them entirely. Uh, in fact, well, I haven't really traveled in my life. We usually go to Disneyland, um, and after like a tax return. But this year we're going to Hawaii. Pretty cool. I can't wait to go. I mean, some health issues make it like anxious for me to go. Not like the health issues is anxious, is the anxiousness. The health issues is undisclosed for now, but like the idea of traveling overseas is an anxious idea. But I'm still very excited to go. I wish we were to go to Kauai, but we're going to the main island. So that's also pretty cool. I haven't seen much tropical flora. It's quite cool. And one of these days we're going to the redwoods. I'm trying to think of an idea. Ding. Alright, I got it. I got it. Einstein moment right now. We will make a giant thing over here. Revolutionary. I'm not crow. You know how sometimes, like, when you go to building, there's a giant one of these. Just imagine that, but with like the sign gift shop over it. Something like ramp. Just gotta find this. Found it. And we'll workshop it to be, we'll squash and stretch, we'll break and break to be what we want it to be. Yippee! Yippee! You know, one of these days I might play Lethal Company. I don't think I have the game yet. And what I want to do is, well, what I should be doing is this. We should make it long. We should sink it in. Let that sink in. Let it sink in. It's cold. Now, you see, this is quite the dilemma. You hear? Now this will look good in due time. I promise. I promise you. Mother? No, I should have... That... Yeah, that's the same one. We can double check. Let's see. Exit the group. Roof material. Modern. First option. Let's go. Boom. Did it. Now we take a triangle, if you might say, and just like, you know, fit it in, stick it in. I think that looks alright. Alright, good stream to. I'm just kidding. We're gonna push through, and maybe I can make it to like an hour and 30 this time. Whoa. Sometimes the clicking doesn't click. Okay, it does click, it just doesn't register what I want it to click. Alright, now, it may look a bit scrunkly, Ah. If anyone wants to tell me what I'm doing wrong, please do so. I need to know. I'm not very good at this, bro. Bum, bum, bum. The music in this game is quite good. It's quite serene, singing. It's very bumpy at times. Bumpy in a good way, like bum bum bum. Did I just repeat myself? I said something like that a while ago. I think I might be. I think the voices are getting to me. I am so excited for Jurassic Park Survival. Like it was like I never thought it would be done. Like every time it's happened, like it got struck down by Universal or something like that. So I can't. I'm really excited to see as official representation of Isla Nublar as it can get. Alright, so we'll move you over to the middle here. Ah, it does look pretty, but it will. Well, guys, it's fine if there's a little bit of overhang, even if they wouldn't kill anybody, unless that part fell off and hit somebody in the head, then that would kill somebody. Lights, lights. We gotta get some lights in here, don't you know? Let's go. There you go. Lamp short modern. We should switch this tonight. I'm worried about switching anything in sandbox mode because every time we do, it it crashes. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna. Alright. So it's not changeable ever. It's just whenever you open up the thing. So that's annoying. I'm gonna check something real quick. Cut to the quick and see what sticks. Let's see here. Um, Alright. So I hope this saves stuff. If it didn't, I'm gonna be totally fine because getting mad at a video game is. Oh no, I can't. I'm hearing myself. I turned mute, mute. Shut up, me. Shut up. There we go. We're free. We're free. Woo. Free. All right. How much? How much processed over? All right. Oh, we hear the little scrunkles, the scrunkles. If any of you wants to name the beautiful Lena and Asora, I don't know how to pronounce it still. I even heard Nigel say it. If any of you want to name them, just say it, I'd be happy to. Right now we got Clover, Bowser, and Goose. These are all pretty great names, but if you'd like to suggest your own, I'd be happy to put it in. Alright. So to recap, we were doing some cleaning up here. We added a big roof thing and made it look, better. I was planning on turning this into like a backstage area for our dinosaurs. No, they can escape. Um, and I wanted to add lights, so I went into the access whatever in time, and it crashed, and some of the progress it went away. So that's pretty sad. It'll all be fine, I promise you that. I gotta find something else to talk about. Does Bigfoot exist? That is the question I have gotten. No, it does not exist. There's been a bunch of stuff, like that classic picture of Bigfoot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was confirmed to be fake by the people who made it. Um, I mean, it looked convincing at the time, I guess. And there have been footprints and stuff, but I feel like that wouldn't exist. Humans would have found like cryptids by now, like truly big things. Of course, there are the tiny things, like bugs, so there might be some strange bugs and stuff in the Amazon rainforest. And there's also the ocean, which we haven't explored at all. Well, we only explored 5% apparently, so there might be a bunch of stuff there. But I'm gonna be realistic here and say that most of the stuff in the ocean that we haven't seen is gonna be pretty similar to what we've already seen in terms of deep ocean stuff. Because if there were big things like kraken or giant fishes, I'm certain we would have found it by now because big animals require a lot of space and, humans take up a lot of space. Not really including water, but still, we scanned the water, and even though we've explored 5% of it, we've explored most of the surface of this water, ocean. So, what now? Many of you have like a name for our park? Please give suggestions. We're going for like a coastal boreal vibe, even though we're in Italy. The boreal map, I was worried was going to be too resource intensive for moi, because last time my PC almost truthfully. Alright, it just got very, very loud. Last time we set loose a couple of Leonosaura, like, I don't know why. Oh, right. I want to get more skins. I wanted to show more skin. I want to show more skins off in the exhibit. It might still be tromping around. Alright, so we can't see any of the animals. Could have sworn there'd be a way to see them, wherever they may be. Right, so the other animals, they completely disappeared off the face of the earth. It was sad. I am sad. What would you do with $1 million? I would buy businesses, donate to charity. I'm not really much of a. I wouldn't buy a new house, but I would buy businesses to like earn money more passively to have like a longer, to get more of a fishing pole. You understand? You can't live off $1 million, last I checked. In this economy, heck no. Uh, but yeah, we are in severe debt, but thankfully, it's a sandbox mode and nothing truly matters. What's next on the agenda? Right. What's next on the agenda? We better get on the agenda. We gotta keep going if we wanna keep it growing. Okay, so I'm running out of ideas. I don't know what to do next. I will. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna fix this up. We are gonna complete the gift shop today. And then I'm gonna say, hey, good for you, channel of all. I have a Twitter account, by the way. And, yeah. How's your day been? In case anyone's here. Um, we will make it. I'm gonna answer some questions again. Would you jump in a pool of jello? I mean, it wouldn't bounce me back. Like, realistically speaking, jumping in a pool of jello won't push you back. It would probably just break, and it would be in semi-viscous liquid. No, wait. It would be very jello-ish, but afterwards you'd be very sticky. And I wouldn't eat any of the jello because it would probably be unhygienic. In my humble opinion, bugs and stuff. It's a pool outdoors. A whole bunch of sugar that's gonna attract a bunch of like ants and flies and that kind of stuff. So it probably. Would you ever get a face tattoo? No, I wouldn't. I don't even know what I would put on a face tattoo if I had one. There was this one video on Daily Dose of Internet that I watched where someone had like tattooed Cheeto, like Cheeto fingers onto himself permanently. And I mean, I'm I'm not sure if I'm alone in this, but like Cheeto fingers, like that image is quite uncomfortable. It's quite the uncomfortable kind. It's quite the uncomfortable image. And just having that on your fingers at all times, I couldn't imagine doing that. I couldn't. When was the last time you barfed? I don't know, but recently, very recently, maybe today, maybe just last night. I have like acid reflux. I am plagued with constantly, so I have antacids, and like it flares up sometimes. It sucks. But technically, whenever I vomit out acid reflux, technically barf. No, enough to get me out of school, bro. Alright, let's stop faffing around. Stop. Stop. Right. Let's stop fucking around. I want this to look at least a bit like good. So we're gonna move this and maybe tilt it just a little bit. Bum 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 bum. Alright. If you're on the PTB build, do not, under any circumstances, go into the levers and like tab. Don't do that because it will crash your game. I'm not sure if this has been a reported bug yet. I'm gonna go check after stream. And like I gotta get used to wearing these 3D glasses because it's my brand, it's my logo, that's the whole thing I'm building over it. I mean, they look nice, I think, I hope. But yeah, I'm wearing them right now. How's this? Right. Stop. You got something to do, man. You gotta clean this up. I hope that Prehistoric Kingdom gets what it wants. I hope it has enough time to develop and flourish. I hope it becomes a famous game. I really hope it succeeds. Right now, it's looking pretty good, at least in my eyes, but maybe I'm just part of a circle that, like, constantly loads Prehistoric Kingdom. So maybe biased and such. Alright, let's move. Let's hustle and bustle. I have Road 96, like on my PC. Would any of you be interested in watching that and watching me play Road 96? I mean, it's like I think it's like generated, like open generated, AI generated, not like fully, but not AI generated, randomly generated. It's random every time. It's different. That's the selling point. And I'd be interested in playing that, but I want to get your opinion. And if you're watching this after the stream, please pop in when I'm live. I would really appreciate it. I'm drowning over here. Yes. Alright, gonna take these off because I can't see at all. Like, you wouldn't believe it. You would not believe. Okay. Have any of you bought the art book? I mean, I did. Like, before it released, I got it. Well, I didn't get it, but, like, I pledged for it, I guess. And, like, there's a whole bunch of cool stuff in there. I'm not gonna say anything yet, like, about it until we get, like, there's a bunch of cool stuff in there. It's really cool. It shows off some animals, a theme that I might really like. You might know what I'm talking about if you've seen the art book. And yeah, there's more to say, but I'm not gonna say it unless you want me to say it. I want to move this over to there, like copy and paste. Let's make paste, and now it looks like a dungeon. Well, it needs to be dark to be a dungeon, but you know, same principle. You're a staff member. You're walking in here. All right. We also gotta fill in this. So copy you and paste over to there. And there we go, lippity there. We can, like, move it a bit, maybe try to hide it in the wall so it's not obvious. And there we go, now we're trapped. And there's our little munchkins. They're doing the munchkin thing, and one is sleeping. It's very cute. I hope you can hear this. I hope you can hear this. I mean the game, not me. The fur shade is very good on like small animals, I noticed, but not so great on like larger ones like the Dinokyrus. Dinokyrus? I think it's Dinokyrus. And I'm surprised at how large it is. Like it's enormous. It's as big as a T-Rex. Let's take a dip in the pool. Boom. There we go. Very nice. And let's get back. And we'll be right back after these short messages. Copy you and mold you over. Sometimes it shoulders. Like sometimes it drifts. You know, really unrelated, but I was really big into like Hitman like a while ago, and I wanted to like get a series of deaths or like assassinations. So I went onto Reddit and they compiled a list of good assassinations, like canonical. I know really like most of them are like you're supposed to make your own path, choose your own path and such. And I got like several of the ones and got like the cool deaths. Sometimes I took liberties, like um, Jordan Cross, like the canonical death that I found was like when you pushed him over onto the glass of the hotel and he fell down and died. And I changed that to be, you know, where like he confronts, like Agent 47 confronts Jordan and then kills him. And I thought that was a lot cooler. So I took recording software and I did it all. I like did all the chosen assassinations, and it went pretty well. It went all right. There was even like in the Hokkaido mission, there was a fun little dialogue, like meta dialogue about like Hitman, and I was recording the whole time, and I was planning on putting it, compiling the whole thing, the whole recording into this movie, but it it corrupted it. The whole footage I didn't make backups. It's gone now. It would have been sick, and I forgot all the deaths. aside from that one with Jordan Cross. So yeah, maybe I'll do it one of these days if you'd be interested. I think I did it all. Silent Assassin 2, but that might be reaching it in my humble opinion. We gotta move it or lose it. Doody, doody, doody. I'm gonna check something, bear with me. I'm gonna check something, bear with me, please. Um, let's see. Let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I'm gonna look for something. It's my schedule. See how long I've been going for. How long I should be going for. Alright, let's answer some questions. Favorite smell? I there are a lot of good smells out there. I like lavender. I like the sea smell. I like uh I like lemons as taste, not really much as a smell. Vanilla extract. There's a bunch of smells that I like. The vanilla, like it smells really good, but tastes absolutely horrible if you use the extract. If you taste the extract, extract, extract. Let's let's move. Um, blast. That fits almost perfect. And there we go. There we go. Ho ho. Do ho diddly dee da. I gotta change this in my opinion. Would it screw anything up? Maybe it would, I don't know. Ah, just let me click ya. There you go. Stick a lie. Alright. And like put you in the middle here and hope you work out. You worked out. Just barely though. You're on thin ice, lol. I'm gonna get rid of you. Alright, so this is the progress we made. It's crazy how much has changed in a short amount of time, and now we're gonna add lights, but we're not gonna turn it to night because if we do, it's gonna go. So we'll just have to deal with it. Stack objects on modular items. Um, boom. What? Boom. There we go. Boom. There we go. And boom. 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 This is great. If it's not, please tell me. Okay. So, this is it. You can hear them clacking their little clacks. Quack, 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 quack. Alright, we'll fix that next time. I can I could have sworn that this was not as big as it was, like in the normal builds. It got and giant, and there's no guess why. Literally, like, what we going on? What's going on here? And the Luna forward to that. this is what we got so far. What do you think? If you have any suggestions, please come down next stream and, yell them at me. I'd be happy to have more creative input on this. So far, I was able to do all this. And next time, I'll try to build up a plan. I hope to see you there. Follow me if you want to be notified whenever I go live. This is 3D Free reminding you that I have a Twitter account in case you want to see. And 3D Free is out of here. Sayonara.